Hello guys, and welcome to another speed build of Mexico Beach Zoological Reserve, and we have got a special episode today. Do you know why? Because the South America pack has just been released. What does that mean? That means we've got the new animals that we voted for, and Jaguars won. So that means we're going to be doing the Jaguars. So, we're going to place... It doesn't seem to work. How does this work? Well, it doesn't work. We'll have to make it bigger. So, I was very excited for this DLC to come out. So when the DLC came out, I was really happy. It also has a new update. Okay, so replace this. It's a nice little viewing. Hopefully it will be better for the path. It's better for the path. $7 meters. That's the perfect size. This is disappointing. Well, yeah. It took me a couple of attempts to be able to get the correct glass, and that's when it hit me. I should have done the paths first. It took a few attempts on that as well. And when it was finished, there was nothing else to do other than build the rest of the enclosure, which was going to be fun. Since the stressful part has just been finished, it's over now. So, for the South America pack, we're going to use for it. Content pack, South America pack. I'm looking for the big... Oh look, oh that's something I forgot to tell you. There's bamboo stuff. Okay. So we're going to elevate the walls. Okay, that's a little weird, but it's okay. This tiny bit will need to lift up a bit more. Okay. So the snapping options in this game are fun. And there is a lot of stuff that's been added. And look, I love all of it. So we have tiny little rocks and the big rocks. There's just so much fun stuff in this new DLC. Nature. That's a big rock. We'll probably use that inside of the habitat because that is just far too big. And we're definitely not going to be using that. Right. This is dynamic moss. There's dynamic mossy rocks. Well, that's creative. These are just tiny bits of rock. Gardening. Even if there isn't moss here, there's mulch there, which is good. Mulch is good. See mulch patches. Oh, this is good. We can use Swiss cheese. Cheese? How does that happen? Balancy, balancy. Little mulch here. Little mulchy. I don't know where the moss is. But we can just stick on moss. Where's the stick on moss? There you go. There's these nice palm thatch roofs. They're not like the straw thatch roofs. Because as you can see, they're more like 2D. They're more like, they're not protruding as much. And they've got bamboo plating underneath. You know, differences like that. We're changing the bamboo colour. Yeah, the colour I'm going to change it to is this colour. Could change it to what I'm assuming is brown. A big rope coil, which is something new. Glad they implemented it. I'm glad they did because like different sizes for them. Okay. We changed the colour of the bamboo. I mean, we changed the colour of that bamboo. We can't really change the colour of that bamboo. And here we've got a crazy little area. And this also brings new plants, which you all guessed. We're going to have cordyline. What name is that? What kind of name is cordyline? That just sounds like... Anyway, we're gonna place it in anyway. There you go, cordyline. And we've also got new sheltering, but we're not going to use those because that's lazy, I guess. Oh no, it's okay if you use sheltering for your speed builds. It's okay, I don't judge you. It's just, to me, that just feels like putting off the hard work that you are capable of. And there, this is like a little leafy bed. Like a more leafy bed. Jaguars can live in here. See, we've got... Well, that Jaguar. And you see we've even got a South America bed. We did. We had a South America bed, I'm sure we did. There we go. This is a good bed. Even better. Small but good. But we're gonna make our own. And you know what? I feel we can use a good edit of this. Indoor habitat, kind of. I don't know. Just have like a tiny part in there. Actually, no, they're jaguars. What do you expect? They're gonna come out. We're gonna use a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Actually, we're not really. We're just going to use this. I'm going to edit it a bit. I'm not going to use the full thing. Why do I keep doing that? So this is a good idea for enclosures. We can just have like a nice out-hanging part with like outhangs where you can like sleep under it. Tiny bits of it aren't exposed. See, this one isn't exposed at all. You could climb up it a bit, I guess, but that's not really much of a problem judging by the fact that if we move it a little bit, there's not really much to climb up. Let's improve the height a bit. We're not going to improve the height of, you know, the bars because actually maybe we should. It's going to look really weird. But here goes. It's kind of good. Oh, and don't forget we've got an extra special thing that we never, ever, ever have to forget. This part isn't really going to be shelterish. I don't think it's not going to be shelter. I'm going to use... Where did my Jaguar go? Jaggy house. And even if they don't be able to sleep on those, at least they have something to, you know, Huh? Okay, but we've got llamas. We got llamas! Yay! But now you guys voted that. I'm sad. Wait. If it's in the South America thingy, how come no South American things use it? Jaguars. Then the capuchin monkey in this game that they decided to name the one with a really big name. Not even I can be bothered to say it. Okay, I think it's the white. I think it's the white-faced Colombian capuchin monkey. I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? We go look in our good friend Zoopedia to find that one out. Yes, I was right. Colombian white-faced capuchin monkey. Hey, look! It can live with tapirs and anteaters. Anteaters are coming very soon. Now the jaguars are going to have a little bit of a climbing space here. Ooh. They have like a little climbing station. I'll add this to the workshop once this zoo is released to workshop. They had nice big supporting sticks. There's like a little thingy and they can just climb across and, you know, stick out a little bit. I think the biggest problem is, I kid you not, the snapping thingy. It's funny, this zoo relies on snapping options. It's like snap, 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 snappity snap. But no, this has kind of just turned into some kind of okay, that's good. It's an irregular shape. Let's just, there you go, like a candle. Watch it burn. So we move a bit. Climb up a bit. It's not really fitting there, but I don't really mind. And we have these nice climby patches. We can add a climbing frame just this once. No, they're all too big. Actually, you know what I think we need? Gonna need some nature. I'm gonna use the South America pack containing butterflies? Yes, that's what I sound like when I find butterflies. Okay, I'm gonna place like a mini, like, What do you call those little rivers? Plays like a little ditch. So a nice little ditch. So now that we've completed that, I think it's time that we build some more climbing. I know it looks absolutely trash now, but trust me, it's gonna improve. Now we can use blood pumpkins. This is what we're going to use our shelter thingy for, and we're going to edit it a bit. And then it just tumbles off. Easy as. Looking for a little place to put the price tag. You could put it in the tiny slot here. There you go, a tiny little like slot. Right, like a tiny part. You put it there. So you walk in, have a look around, and all we need is a scratch post. In the trailer I even saw that they climb on top of these. So we're going to put a little scratch box. So we're going to place down the water pipe. There you go, put in a rotation line. This is an absolute mess, but that's just because you haven't seen nature yet. That isn't very creative, so we're not using that. I don't know why one on the fallen mossy tree, because there's only one. And we've already used it. There really isn't enough enclosure slots for another one. A Secropia tree. A Brazil nut. These are massive. They're definitely gonna... Yeah, they're gonna be able to break out. Hanging moss. Hey look, it's flexi colour. That means we can like change it. Got monkey faces. And yeah, they do actually look like monkey faces. take a look at this. Bromeliads. Catalia. Whatever in the world they're called again. I mean, there's no way for it to just slant a bit. There you go. And then the final part, we have to make a dome. I mean, I guess not. I don't know what we're going to make. Like, we haven't got much to do left. So we're just going to check out some of the... But we will do something decorative. We got South America back. No. Wow! Look, we even have a South American... No. Then on this part, you... an anteater bench. Blech. I mean, I like anteaters as much as the next guy, but... That is not an anteater smile, that is a cry for help. This is a big rock. Actually, go place it down just this once. It's a special episode. See if they've got new shop shells. I'm not really into the new pack. I just bought it, please. Don't bully me if I'm wrong. Shop? Wow, they have a shell. Well, what happened to the word shell? Did it just crawl away? Also, do we have new things? Or are we just the same? Just a normal same. I don't know. It's hard to see. Hey look, the South America pack has really taken it to the next level. I like it. But unfortunately, most of the time, we're a very, very creative group of viewers, I guess. I recommend buying Planet Zoo so you can get creative. Actually, no. There you go. A nice little bench. It's not really that much, but I would add a canopy, but we need unclimbable trees for that. Climbable. You use little palms. Okay, so we're going to look for biome, continent, tropical, South/Central America, because this is going to be very weird. And look, we got strangler figs. Ipay trees. Okay, we're gonna have these. There you go, nice climber thingy. Now you do know rainforest canopies are massive, like almost 100 meters. Like once you climb up a tree, even if you're the bravest person in the world, you're not going to be able to go down. Well, we finally found the unclimbable special trees, Brazil nuts. Now there's a little thing missing, which is a jaguar.